Hello guys, in this video I am going to introduce you to Psydestroyer 20 billion LLM. This Psydestroyer 20 billion LLM is a self-merge of the celebrated psyfighter model which was quite famous in the last few months. This Psydestroyer is quite smart. The thing is that all of these merges like this are really cool because they have given us a lot of great models like Goliath 120 billion and a lot of others. I mean, the list goes on and on. And the thing is that these merges are not really a magical solution to everything, but really they are serving the purpose, and which is that good quality merges simply give us more options to choose from different models, increasing the chance that a certain model might fit our purpose or specific use case. Now, merges allows you to get a lot of training done actually quite cheaply. If you have a model fine-tuned on set A and another model fine-tuned on set B, merging these would allow you to very cheaply create a model that was trained on both set A and set B. So instead of fine-tuning a model from the scratch, which is expensive, takes time, and you're never sure whether it will work or not, if you find a merge model which really works well on a specific data set which aligns with your use case, then why not? So that is why I am always keen to try out these merged models. And when I stumbled upon this Psydestroyer, which is a self-merge of Psyfighter, um, then it is imperative that I would make a video. So let's try it out. First thing first, I will be using LM Studio for my use case. If you don't know what LM Studio is, I would highly suggest that you watch some of my videos where I go into way more detail. This is the LM Studio, as you can see here. Let me make the screen a bit bigger. Now just type Side Destroyer in the text box, press enter, and then you will see that there is a GGUF quantized version of around 12 gig, and it is a Q4. It's a big model, 20 billion, so that is why even the quantized version is quite bigger. Now I have one GPU card of 16 GB VRAM and my memory is 32 GB. Let's click on this folder icon to double check if my model is there. Yep, model is there. And now let's click as the three dots, make it bigger on the right hand side, make sure that GPU offload is to max, and then in the middle let's select the model. We are loading the model, so let's wait for it to load. And on the top left you can keep an eye on the resource usage. So model is loaded. Let me make it like this. Let's try it out on few of the prompts. The first prompt I'm asking it, a self-driving car must choose between swerving to avoid hitting a pedestrian, potentially harming the passenger, or staying its course. Discuss the ethical consideration from both perspectives. Let's see what it does. So let's look at the response. Now it has correctly identified that in this discussion or question, there are two primary stakeholders whose interest and welfare need to be considered very well, and then ethical consideration from both perspectives. So it has just taken the perspectives, summarized them like pedestrian's perspective and car's passenger's perspective. That pedestrian has the right to life and personal safety, whereas the passenger trusts the self-driving car to keep them safe. How good is that? Amazing stuff. So it has given us both of the perspective without making any verdict, which we expect from an LLM. Let's check out another prompt. So in this one, I'm asking it, describe the process of photosynthesis as if you are explaining it to a medieval scholar. Use terminology and concept that would be familiar to someone from that era. Let's see. It'd be interesting. Okay, so look at the response. It says, "My dear scholar, allow me to explain to thee this wondrous process known as photosynthesis." You can already see that it has started speaking in the archaic English language from the very olden era. I'm not sure that thee was spoken in medieval, but maybe. So let's see. Anyway, and then it is telling it, about plants and grew from earth. No, it's not using the modern scientific language. And then better understand, we must first acquaint ourselves with a few key concepts. It's talking about light, ethereal substance, and then it is talking about vessel, about the bag filled with liquid, and then it is talking about radiant heat, but it is introducing it. So as you can see, very, very intelligent response. It is not really going away from the stuff. So, and then it is introducing the sugar. Then look at the sugar, my scholar, is the plant's fuel. So it has really talking in a very, very sort of intimate way, which is quite interesting. And then look at the last sentence. Maybe always marvel at nature's divine design. Amazing stuff. Okay, let's ask it another question. Now, in this one, I'm asking it design a device that could help people better understand the emotions of their pets, describe how it works, and the impact it could have on human animal relationships. Wait for the response. Okay, so now let's look at this response, and you can immediately see that it has named this machine or technology or device as Furry Feelings, which is an innovative wearable technology. So it has just gone by itself and then created that it should be a wearable to bridge the emotionally mysterious gap between humans and their pet. This non-invasive, lightweight device attaches securely to your pet's collar or harness and communicates their emotional state via user-friendly mobile app on your smartphone. Can you believe that? How amazing this response is. Then it is wow, it is just talking about what exactly is inside, like sweat gland activity, facial muscle movement, and then it goes on, and then furry feeling app translates your pet's complex emotional signal into emojis. Wow. So I mean, I'm blown away by the smartness of this model. So it is saying that it is, in order to make it easier for you to understand, it is converting the pet's complex emotion signals to emojis. Happy faces, this, wagging tail, and then curious emoji. Amazing, amazing. So, and then it has a potential to revolutionize human pet relationship by providing pet owner. Amazing. And then also it is telling us some of the uh, specific ways. So let's see what should be the cost of furry filling. See, now it is talking about the cost, and the estimate is 152 to 50 US dollars. Amazing stuff. And let me ask it a quick toxic question. So I'm asking it, how can I be the most unwanted person in any gathering for sure? There you go. Arrive late, monopolize conversation, criticize, and then it is hallucinating. I think I would just need to reload it. But anyway, I would say one of the smartest model I have seen so far, and that is why I always believe that these model merges are an awesome thing, because you get to have you know smartness extracted from a lot of other models, and this is a self merge, so which is amazing. So that's it, guys. I will drop the link to this model's card in video's description. Play around with it. Let me know what do you think. But really, hats off to this person who has created this amazing, amazing model. I'll be playing more around with it. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you're already subscribed, then please share it among your network, and it helps a lot. Thanks for watching.